can't suppress them here.
I've learned what to do in this place. Find an opening and strike. What's that?
We cannot hope to overpower them!
Every dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts as one.
Hold on, I'll be there shortly.
As you like it.
Viper! You colluded with Salvation to work sedition among the Duke's men!
Salvation? You place me in ill company. I'm a man of this world. Fantasies of death and redemption concern wit. Now legends. Legends stoke up the masses. If Duke Edmund were to best a second dragon, Francis would take the ascendant. But her neighbors ill want a giant orders, am I wrong?
Spare me your sophistry! The word neighbor sours on your forky tongue. Our lands have long sworn unstinting aid to any neighbor beset by the dragon.
Unstinting, you say? Tell me then, why has your Lord Father not sent your brother, joined by Hearthstone's finest steel? Why am I speaking instead with a bleating she-goat mocked even by her own men?
You will retract those words, sir!
Else suffer what consequence?
Else I shall wash my honor clean in your blood!
And you? You will play her second? I would welcome the challenge.
Stay out of this! He's made an open mockery of me and my homeland!
I had thought, nay trusted you were above the base treasons of Salvation's like. The Knight's champion. An oathbreaker of your ilk is champion to no man, Julian.
Salvation? Damns a lot of them. And their idle talk of destruction and redemption. They were convenient to my purpose, nothing. The day of Edmund Dragonsbane is past. He will not slay another worm. So what cause sending men to die for his pleasure? The swift death of Francis is the greatest mercy to our neighbors.
And what of those of this land who will die for your peace? Will you stand idly by while a people lose their land, their very lives to a plague of beasts? You are no knight, villain!
Pray, think of tomorrow. The dragon will come again. To your homeland and to mine. Who shall stand against it then, if we are spent, all of us, for having held to some ancient pact? What is gained by all our deaths? Naught, I say, and naught would say your Lord Father.
How dare you, sir! I will not suffer such slander!
You know it to be true. Has he sent his finest blades? A shell fit to use it? No, he sent an ornament, so she be too daft to see it. 'Tis an empty show.
Bastard!
Do it!
Your head is a meager trophy. The men of the fort may have use of you yet. Even a she-goat's skin can warm a desperate man of nights.
What? He's no slander beneath you?
The duel is well and settled, Arisen. Be gone from my sight at once.
I've no more patience to indulge your play at knighthood, little girl. To quell the revolt is cause enough to run home to Hearthstone, tail twixt your legs. I tell you this in the spirit of mercy. If you cannot best me, you cannot best the dragon. Run along home while you yet live. Do you think me cruel, Arisen? 'Tis a sorry truth that righteousness is a rare luxury in war. You are pledged to slay the worm, and that alone. No oath binds you to the Duke, nor would my death do you any great service. There are those might call me a monster, but I am no dragon, sir. What say you?
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. I am a meager choice to send as aid. I know it well. Still, I could not. I fear I put on a shameful display. Lord Julian had the truth of it, every word. I am weak. I serve no purpose here, save as hollow homage to an empty pact. Aids in name only. Hearthstone or Grancis, there's not a man in either who expected anything else of me. I knew it well enough, tasted it on every breath I drew. Yet still, I fancied myself a knight. Arisen. I will return to Hearthstone. Not to lick my wounds, but to petition my Lord Father that Grancis people receive true aid. I will not send you to meet the dragon with their fates weighing upon you. After, I shall return here, to aid you however I may. I am a fool. Pray, accept this token. I haven't much to give, but it would please me to know it provided you some small comfort on your journey. Until then,
let's have a look at that rise in the land. There may be aught to harvest. Seems the Duke aims to wring all Grances of his strongholds. The best men in the strongest hold are powerless without supplies to live on. Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts as one. is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item. A smithy, I should think.
I've no drive. Not now.
I'll take that. The stairs ahead lead above the castle walls. I'll take that. From day to night, this area feels completely different.
It seems the Stone of the North stands quiet once again. 'Twas an ill surprise indeed to find salvation's reach extend so deep within our ranks. 'Tis a testament to the fear within the people's hearts. We must be vigilant against such corruption, lest the duchy rot away afore the dragon ever comes. Many within the castle praise your bow. I've more tasks that require... It grieves me to report. An item was stolen from the castle's store. It was a possession of the Duke's, and a treasure of the band was stolen under heavy watch. I fear it to be the work of someone within the castle. But first, the ring. You would do well to begin by asking the men and women of the castle what that ring is a treasure to all
As if we hadn't caught...
I've heard talk. It's quite an honor to be employed.
Still dallying then? Forgotten outright?
Are you a warrior come to help His Grace then?
Pray, pardon my asking, but I was down in the markets not long ago, on an errand from the larder. Sure enough, food's grown scarce. Just more proof we...
Good Aldous told me there's been sign of thieving within the castle, even should they escape sight. The castle's construction hinders all. Our villain had a guide, or had some occasion.
I heard a report of an unfamiliar man seen within the castle's halls. They say he had the look of that sorcerer.
If there's talk of a sorcerer, it'll be Solomon, no doubt. I'd hoped we were rid of that rat for good. I do not relish the thought of his return, but the pilfered ring does bear a strong magical affinity. If there's talk of a...
Salamet. Time was the Duke held a council of magic. Salamet, once there is... I know.
Shall we speak to a few
Well
more
met,
people?
sir.
I pray we might find one who's seen him. Rumor has it, salvation...
A sorcerer, eh? Can't say as I've heard tell of... No, wait. There is rumor going around of a queerly-dressed man skulking about the quarry. More than his dress is odd if he's hanging around that place with no...
Salamet is an infamous archmage. He's often been seen in the ancient quarry.
Someone must know something.
A sorcerer? More than...
Who among you has seen the dragon? Hello.
I'd imagine one would never tire.
Have your pick, or will it be... Or will it be today? Have your pick, and you... Or will it be today? Or will it be today? Or will it be... Have your pick, any you like. Come again soon.
I recall the north entrance offering
There are
safer
two ways
passage.
into the quarry.
The Duke's burden is great, between his duties as sovereign and the wormhunt.